not done here. Oh. And there's going to be quite a bit of rounding off, and we'll end up doing all that later. Guess did I cut that? Let me just give it a quick. Yeah, we're going to do quite a bit of undercutting here, so it looks like the husk is coming out. Yeah, we're doing a lot of this. In fact, I'm probably going to do more of this on this one. Just like that shadow. Just looks like it's coming out. Okay. Now, this would be a good time to get the nose. Let's get the nose shaped a little more. We may have to end up doing the lips a little more. I mean, there's going to be a lot of not only cleaning up, but a lot of adjusting. Take a look around. So what I want to do is I'm going to take a nice number 9. I don't know how many millimeters that is. I'm just going to skin this off here. I don't want to take hardly anything off. See, with on the other side, I'm just kind of skinning it a little bit. Let's see if that looks all right. Then I want to take it in a little bit here. Take this in a little bit. There's still quite a bit we're going to do on the nose. Just getting started here. I'm going to bring this because he's got kind of a crooked nose, or not a crooked, but a bent. Oops. And it's going to go down like that. Maybe a little more pronounced. And then I want to do this nostril, nostril. And I want to just bring this up like this, so it's going to kind of ball the nose a little bit, round the nose just a little bit. Take my knife. See, what's going to happen is this is going to come in and then out, come in and then out, round. Now we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. After I clean this up at the nostril area, there's one more thing I want to do to finish this nose. You see where this comes around? I want a nice chip right there to bring that nose out. We'll clean that up there, but I want to get the nostril in. Take my knife and round it a little bit more. It needs rounding. I want to make sure I get all the saw marks out of there. I want to clean this just a little bit, because then what I want to do is just take a scoop like this right there at the bridge, so it would bring this. I have to bring my chisel in. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it come in, out, and then back in again. Yeah, let's just get the chisel. I'm just putzing with it there. Because we don't want the cheek to be past the nose. I'm going to take just, and we're just taking the saw marks off because I just want that to come down a little bit. Again, my cuts are not all that clean right now. Now when it comes to these little details, these little cleaning up, I like to take a smaller knife and put my eye visor on. One little last thing I want to do with the numb is put the nostrils in. Start on the outside, inside, bottom, pull the chip out. Outside, inside, pull the chip out. So the nose is, I want to say, relatively done. We can always trim that up. The mouth, I want to work on the mouth a little more. Like I said, it's too, he's too grinny right now. He's too pouty. Bottom lip is still too forward. I'm sure he's got a lot to be upset about. I got to remember as I bring this, let's see if I can remember to keep the chin in there. Okay, now I want to put the lips in. Now, be it that the lips are kind of thin. I mean, if this was like carving a woman, I'd put the lips in first. But it doesn't really matter if you have the lips in first or not when it comes to... Ooh. Went too far? No. I'll have to clean that all out. Now the bottom lip, you're going to come in at about a 45-degree angle to the mouth. I still want that deep. Keep that little smile right there. I think we'll get the chisel in there shortly. Just getting her started here. I'm going to put the lip, one lip here, one other, again, 45-degree angle. This should kind of carve this in a little more. Do this again one more time. Come down, up. Just want to open that a little bit. Now you can see I goofed. It's a kind of a lopsided grin. See if I bring that down, and if I bring this up. A little better. I'll have to work with that. This down. So what's too high will go down, and what's too low will come up. Well, you know, I'm going to have to really work with this here. Now, so far we'll get it cleaned up later. So we got the mouth. Oh, one more thing about the mouth. We got to put the barrel in, or the let me call it the snot trough. Almost forgot him. And again, any cleanup we'll leave to the maid. Oh yeah, there's still quite a bit to shape. I don't want it to be too sharp where that chisel was. Okay, I think right now it is probably time to do the eyeballs, put the eyeballs in. But as of right now, make sure you take a look at what we got so far. In review. Doesn't have to be exactly, especially the husks. I mean, the husks are, should we say, imperfect. Like I would always say, Santa beard hair. It's imperfect. It doesn't have to be exact. You can probably have it off center. But we'll get to the eyeballs now. All right, let's get to the eyes here. I'm going to draw a line here and here. I think it might be too narrow. It's a little too narrow, maybe a little too narrow. So the distance between here and here, here to here, here to here, here to here. Is that right? Let me look at it. Now the eye is very narrow. Come up a little bit. There we go. And then the same on this side. So you want it to come down kind of sharper here, and then go up shallow like that. Sharp, shallow. This should be sharp down this way and then shallow back this way. Alright, then we take the knife and cut straight down. See in the camera here, straight down. Follow along. Follow along. Straight up. From here, follow and then straight down. Straight down and then follow up. Now we want to deep on this corner, deep on this corner, deep on this corner, and then deep on this corner, just deeper than the rest. Where's my, I need a smaller knife. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little chip out right there, like that. Same with the other side. Flip her around, same thing on this side. Same on this side here. We just want to round the ball just a little bit up, and then from here down, because you want the eyeball, the round eyeball, to be kind of pointing, kind of be facing down. You're just rolling it like a ball.